First attempt at video of this 1970 Mini Cooper. While it may look stock from the outside for the most part, there are some cues that this is a very special Mini Cooper. In fact, this is a one-off custom that I'd like to discuss with you all at length. The car has been cared for and maintained professionally throughout its life. The unique part of this car is that the engine is no longer residing in the front. I'll pop the hood and show you that where the engine was, we now see a fuel cell, radiator, and battery, and everything has been professionally done. You can see there's been no shortcuts made anywhere, and the car is sorted and needs nothing at this point. The engine is now where the back seat once was, and this is a glimpse from the boot, as the Brits say. This engine is a 1998 Integra Type R motor, a B18 C5, with a GT28R turbo. The car was dynoed and made 300 horsepower to the rear wheels. I can give you another shot from the inside, but you can see the overall quality and fit and finish of this conversion. On the driver's side, this intake, as is the other side, is from the Porsche Boxster. This is for the air intake on the driver's side, and on the passenger side, the intercooler is mounted behind that grille. There's also a fan to pull cool air through the intercooler. There's a thermostat in this engine compartment, and this fan will suck the hot air out of the engine compartment to keep things comfortable. The exhaust is a Borla, which has been ceramic coated, and every effort has been made to keep the temperatures cool. There's a heat shield, and everything works as it is supposed to. If we look at the inside of the car, the goal was to keep both the inside and the outside looking fairly stock. We have odometer gauges that mimic the Magnolia style of the late model Mini Coopers. The seats are not race buckets, but are comfortable seats out of the Integra GSR, and they do a nice job. You can see the interior is perfect, and no rips, tears, or any issues here. Some views of the headliner. The engine compartment is accessible from inside the car as well, and I'll just pop this open and let you see the engine from inside the car. Again, this is a 1998 Integra Type R motor. Everything runs beautifully well. The car is caged, and could be a daily driver. It is stone cold reliable. Everything in the car works. The lights, the radios, the blinkers, there are no issues whatsoever. The front subframe is a modified Z-Cars unit out of the UK. It uses a rocker arm suspension and a cantilevered system with the shocks mounted at a 45-degree angle along the bulkhead. The car has four-wheel disc brakes. The front rotors are Coleman's with Willwood brakes. The rear subframe, suspension, brakes are from a Fiat X19. And the setup is perfect for the street. This is not a track day car, nor was it ever meant to be. There's a shot to show you the rear suspension. The tires are DOTR tires all around. 225, 45, 13 on the rear, and 175/50 on the front. The wheels are custom Compomotive wheels, 13x7. The louvers are another giveaway that this is not a stock Mini Cooper, but overall the car retains the stock appearance, and many people who are not familiar with these cars assume this is an entirely stock car. I'll go ahead and start the engine. Let you hear how that works. This car has been sorted over the years, and as I mentioned, needs nothing at this point in time except a new driver. Gauges all work. Let me have you hear the engine from the rear of the car. At some point in time, I'll try to get some videos, some drive-bys, just to assess the performance. The car weighs about 1,800 pounds, and so given the horsepower, it is a mighty impressive performing car. Surprises a lot of people. So I think that's it for this initial walk around. I'll be happy to add some additional photos or videos to the posting. Thank you very much for your time.